Again, by meteorologist Corey Smith for a look at the forecast. Corey, if people want to go for a drive, maybe enjoy that cheap gas, what are they expecting around here?
Great weather. The next couple days, a little bit warmer, but the sunshine's sticking around. So
I'm loving it. It was beautiful today.
No complaints at all for me. I will say we are watching for the chance of rain later on in the week, though. So let's get into what you can expect as we go into this upcoming work week. 79 was our official high today, once again in Memphis. So about 10 degrees below where we should be this time. We did average 88 degrees. Let's talk about what you need to know, though, for the next 7 days. Cooler Monday morning. Once again, we'll be in the 50s to start things off. Sunny for the beginning of the week. And then we're watching the tropics for maybe some impacts even here in the mid-south. So tomorrow morning, another cooler start to the day. We're talking low to mid 50s across the mid-south. We're close to 60 around 8 a.m. and 65 around 9 o'clock. Not much to show hour by hour here once again, but it will be a cooler start to your Monday. You can see these 50s. In fact, our model's showing even some lower 50s to start off the day outside of the city. So you might need a light coat, but as you get a little bit later on in the day, we're warming up. We're back into the 80s, so a little bit warmer than what we saw today. I think mid 80s for most of us in the afternoon, but we are dry. No rain chances in the forecast quite yet. Now we want to move over to the tropics. This is potential Tropical Cyclone 6. National Hurricane Center now expects this to become Francine over the next 24 to 36 hours and potentially make landfall as a weak hurricane along the Texas-Louisiana coast before moving north later on in the week and bringing the potential of some rain for us here in the mid-south. So looking ahead, we have that low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico, high pressure over the mid-south. That's why it's been so nice and will continue to be that way over the next few days. But you'll see this area of low pressure, what will eventually be a hurricane, moving up to the north, and by Thursday, it looks like that chance of rain starting to push into the mid-south. Now, we'll have to keep an eye out for maybe the low end of some severe weather with this, as we do with all inland tropical systems, but really the bigger impact is going to be that widespread rain Thursday and into Friday. We'll have to watch for if this tracks further west, further east. That could change the details a little bit, but as of right now, looks like 2 to 4 inches of rain potentially on the higher end, and it really is going to depend on where this tracks, where that higher precipitation amount starts to line up here in the forecast. So the next couple days, pretty quiet, 54 for your Monday morning, up to 85 in the afternoon, 89 on your Tuesday, probably the warmest day of the week, partly cloudy on Wednesday with a high of 87. Then that chance of rain starts to move in Thursday into Friday, and we'll be keeping an eye on the tropics as you get closer to those 2 days there. But the good news is that system starts to weaken, and we look pretty quiet once again as we head into next weekend.